Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in this video we're going to be kicking back, chilling out, relaxing, and we're going to be talking about my main man, Sonic the Hedgehog. I have Sonic the Hedgehog himself here to help me out with this video today. I've had this plushie for years, got it for my birthday a few years back, and it's been collecting dust in the corner of my room. But he's here today to help us out with this YouTube video. So, so guys, basically what we're going to be doing in this video, we're going to be talking about Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the upcoming Paramount movie that's due to release in December. We're getting a brand new look at Shadow the Hedgehog, the villain in the upcoming movie. And we've got a bit of a quote from the voice actress behind the Tails character, who says that she would like to do a Tails spin-off series, kind of like the Knuckles series, or a potential Tails movie, which is kind of exciting. So let's jump into this article and let's talk about these two stories. So this comes to us from comicflicknews.com. So, first look at Keanu Reeves, Shadow the Hedgehog, revealed in Sonic the Hedgehog 3 promotional banner. So there was some sort of convention somewhere, and in the background there's a promotional banner for the upcoming Sonic movie, and we get a good look at the Shadow the Hedgehog character, which we're going to reveal in just a second, and then have a talk about it. So, electrifying new promo banner for Sonic the Hedgehog 3 has been unveiled, featuring a first look at Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and the villainous Shadow the Hedgehog. Don't miss out, check it out after the jump. So, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 ended with a tantalizing tease of Shadow. Yeah, you remember at the end of the movie, it kind of goes into that government facility. That little pod in the middle of the room kind of extends upwards. And then in the middle, Shadow is there, and then his eyes open. And that was such a great tease at the end of that movie. Everybody lost their damn minds who was in the cinema with me. I remember seeing that. I lost my shit big time. Shadow the Hedgehog is one of the fan favorites of this kind of universe. And to have him in the franchise going forward, it's going to be absolutely great. So, and last month, the exciting news broke that Keanu Reeves will voice the character, fulfilling countless fan cast. I mean, you have Shadow, one of the coolest characters in the Sonic franchise. You have Keanu Reeves, you know, John Wick himself. John Wick, Shadow, put them together. That's one of the coolest combinations in Hollywood. Like, nobody will tell you otherwise. I mean, that's such a cool voice casting for this character, having John Wick himself. So, now a first look at the villain turned anti-hero has been revealed in a new promo banner for the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3. The banner showcases the title character alongside Tails, Knuckles, with Shadow looming large in the background. So, while we hoped for a trailer to release alongside If, that's the John Krasinski directed kind of If movie that's out at the moment, Imaginary Friends, about imaginary monsters, not my kind of movie, but we were hoping that they were going to release a Sonic the Hedgehog 3 trailer alongside that movie, but unfortunately they didn't, which is a shame. When it opened in theaters last weekend, it didn't materialize. We're now eagerly anticipating a sneak peek to race online soon. So yeah, hopefully they're going to start the marketing hype soon, and they're going to start building up the marketing. This movie doesn't release until December, so we have a good, we have a good long while to go yet. So I can understand why there's no trailer yet. Maybe they don't want to put the trailer out too far in advance, because if you put a trailer out too far in advance, people kind of watch it, they get hyped, and then that buzz kind of fades off if you put it out too far in advance. So I get where they're coming from. But hopefully we get one at some point. Even if it's a small tease, maybe it's only 30 seconds or something. So, I found this on Twitter, guys. I just wanted to kind of put this into the article because I wanted to show you this. Someone's made this. I don't know how they've made it, whether it's in kind of Unreal Engine or whether it's in, some sort of other 3D software. But someone's generated a small clip of what Shadow's going to look like in this movie. And if you hadn't told me, it looks like it's directly from the movie. It's insane how good this is. So I just want to show you guys this clip. So, yeah, that was the clip there, guys. What did you think of that clip? I thought it looks incredible. It's only short, but it looks great, and it looks exactly like what you would expect it to look like in the film. I think it looks great, and I just wanted to kind of show you that, guys, quickly. So, anyway, Shadow the Hedgehog made his debut in 2001's Sonic Adventure 2. Created by Dr. Eggman's grandfather, Professor Gerald Robotnik, Shadow was designed as the ultimate life form with abilities surpassing those of Sonic. His creation aimed to unlock the secrets of immortality and was inspired partly by Gerald's granddaughter, Maria Robotnik. Maria Robotnik is confirmed, I believe, to be in this movie. There was a screenshot from behind the scenes at the production where there was a deck chair. You know, the actors have those deck chairs where it has the actor's name on the back. There was a picture of someone. There was a coat covered over the actor, and on the back, I think it said Maria on the back of the deck chair that she was sat on. So I'm pretty pretty much all but confirmed that Maria Robotnik will be in this movie. So after witnessing Maria's death during a raid on the space colony Ark, Shadow vowed to fulfill her wish of bringing peace to humanity, initially interpreting this as a quest for revenge. His character has since been portrayed as grappling with his quest for identity, redemption, and the balance between his darker impulses and noble intentions. So, Shadow is clearly going to be in the franchise moving forward, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 writer Josh Miller said in 2022. I don't think it's revealing anything to say we'd love to incorporate elements from Sonic Adventure 2 and Shadow the Hedgehog, his solo spin-off game. The latter was poorly received by gamers, though there's plenty of material in there that could be adapted into a fan-pleasing manner. So check out this new look at Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in this X post below, and Colleen O'Shaughnessy talk about Tales series and movie. So let's have a look at this first. So this comes to us from the Hollywood Handle. So if we have a look at this image here, as you can see, it's some sort of convention here. In Pursuit of Toys. Sorry, I read that wrong. Via In Pursuit of Toys. So it looks like it's some sort of toy convention or some sort of like Comic-Con convention. I'm not sure where this is or where it takes place. Maybe one of you guys in the comment section will know. But yeah, as you can see here, we've got this promotional banner behind. We've got Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles obviously in the foreground, and then in the background we get a look, kind of a close-up look of Shadow's face. It doesn't really reveal all that much, you know, from what we've already seen, but we get a little bit of a lower look at his face. We get his mouth in the picture this time. We get to see a bit of his nose. Some people have been saying in the comment section that the mouth looks a little bit weird, but then again, we don't know the context of this image of Shadow. Maybe he's just sort of pursing his lips and his face. Maybe he's kind of like got an angry face, and kind of the zoomed in part of his face there where his mouth is, maybe it looks a little bit strange, but maybe in the full context, if we saw the full picture, it would actually make sense. But I get what they're saying about the mouth. But it's still really awesome to start seeing Shadow images like this in promotional content. I'm sure as the months go on towards December, we're going to get a lot more promotional content like this. I'll make sure that I update the channel, guys, whenever we get new promotional content, whenever we get new images of this movie, so you guys can stay up to date with everything going on with Sonic. So, that's the kind of promotional image. I think it looks great. Guys, jump in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. Does it look good? Does it look bad? Whatever your thoughts are, let us know. So, this comes to us from Cineor. I'm not sure how you say that. I do apologize. At VOC Colleen reveals in an interview she would love to do a Tails spin-off, and she would love to see Tails sing because she can sing too. So, Colleen says she would love to do a Tails series. She goes on to say this in a quote. Colleen O'Shaughnessy: I would love a series, that would be amazing, and a movie. Well, I joked with Jeff Fowler, I'm like, the next one's going to be called Tails, and I think he should sing too, because I can sing, and I think that would be amazing if Sonic and Tails do a little duo. A little duo, yeah, of singing. So, I think she's joking there, but on the plus side, even though she's joking, obviously she's probably being serious as well. I mean, who wouldn't want their own movie and own series? Tails is my all-time favourite character in the Sonic universe. I grew up playing as Tails. When I used to play co-op with my family members on the Sega Mega Drive, I always used to play as Tails. Absolutely love the Tails character. I love the spinning tails. Like, obviously that's the name of the character, but the spinning tails always make me laugh. I just think it's hilarious. Like a little fox just kind of flying around with his tails. It's just, yeah, I just love it. And the voice actress is great. I would so much have preferred if they did a Tails spin-off series to the Knuckles spin-off series, but it is what it is. I mean, people like Knuckles, and I understand what they did with the show, but I wish it was a Tails series, to be honest. So, from Shadow Cringelord, Sony wait for Fallon to interview Shadow for the Sonic 3 movie. Wouldn't it be great if they actually did a piece like this and put it online where Fallon was actually interviewing, like, the actual Shadow from the movie? They CGI'd the interview. That would be so fun, and that would be great marketing. If I was in the marketing department, I would so try to get this done. Whether they would actually do something like that, I'm not sure, but I think it would be so fun, and I think people would love it. It's also been confirmed that Keanu Reeves from The Matrix will lend his voice to Shadow the Hedgehog. Cannot wait to hear it. I'm going to lose my damn mind when I start hearing Keanu Reeves' voice coming out of Shadow. It's going to be the most insane thing, but it's going to be so cool. Knuckles is set to premiere on Paramount on April 26th, which has already happened, while Sonic the Hedgehog 3 will race into theaters on December 20th. I can't wait to see this movie around the Christmas period. It's going to be great as a Christmas movie. I know it has nothing to do with Christmas, but seeing movies around Christmas period, it just reminds me of growing up, and I always love going to the cinema around the Christmas period, and having this movie to watch at Christmas is going to be fantastic. So guys, there we go. That's kind of our news there. So we have Colin O'Shaughnessy Colleen O'Shaughnessy, I should say, talking about a Tales spin-off or a Tales movie. That would be fun. She's obviously joking, but in reality, I think she actually wants it. I mean, who wouldn't? And then we have the promotional board here showing us our first look at kind of Shadow, which looks really cool. But some people have been saying that the mouth looks weird, as I've already talked about. And yeah, that's kind of where we are, guys. And obviously the awesome clip here that we took a look at that someone made. And that's kind of where we are with the news. But like I said, if we get more news, if we get more images, updates, whatever it may be to do with Sonic 3, I make sure I'll update everyone here on the channel. So make sure you stay tuned. But guys, jump into the comment section. Let me know what you think about all of this news. Can't wait to hear what you have to say. Thank you so much for watching as always. Hit that like and subscribe for more videos. And I will see you in the next one.